the District 4-H-O-Rama Virtual Project Showcase. And the District 4-H-O-Rama Virtual Project Showcase is open to all junior 4-H members this year. And the purpose is to give 4-H members the opportunity to showcase their project work. 4-H members will upload a video to tell others about their project work. This is, of course, in lieu of District O-Rama for the 2020 4-H year. Now, this year, the seniors will automatically go on to the state 4-H O-Rama. So you must be a registered 4-H member, and we can definitely get you easily registered for 4-H. If you're in Pike County, you would go to 4h.uaex.edu. And we can put that, I will have Heather put that in the chat box if anyone needs that link to there, so she can do that for me as I'm looking over this with you. So we request and encourage that when you do these videos, you want to be in professional dress that you would normally wear to a regular 4-H O-Rama, because this is, of course, in replacement for the 2020 District O-Rama, which due to current circumstances has been canceled. So the showcase participants, you can have up to 2 4-H members, juniors, ages 9 to 13, and all participants must be enrolled in 4-H. So in each video, you can participate 2 members per video in the showcase, and you can do unlimited videos that you want to upload for the showcase. So we encourage you to showcase those projects you've been working on, get them uploaded to us, and we will then submit them, unlimited videos per project area for our county. And there is a project list that we can get for you. And the awards, all awards will receive a participation certificate, and the top 3 videos in each mandate area will be highlighted by the state 4-H office. And those mandate areas are healthy living, civic engagement, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, STEM, and agriculture. So those are the 3 videos in each mandate area that will be highlighted. Registration is to be sent by the deadline of June 12th. So please make sure you've got your calendars in front of you and you look at that time frame. The June 12th, they will be submitted with to cmerkel@uaex.edu, and this is what will be in that email. 4-H members in the project showcase video, so I need the name, age, and club of each member that's in that video, as well as the project being showcased and what mandate area. If you are unsure of what to list, please get in touch with Ms. Christina, myself, at 870-925-0161 or cmerkel@uaex.edu, and I can help you choose which mandate area it will fit into. And of course, it's free to all junior 4-H members. Video guidelines, and this is what will be leading us into talking about video tips and tricks for you today. So the showcase must be a video presentation, and it must include the name, county, and project. Each video must be 2 to 5 minutes in length. Videos can be recorded with any standard platform. A video camera or your smartphone will work as well. And if you wish to do a PowerPoint presentation, we can help you facilitate that with a Zoom meeting, very similar to what you're on today. And if you wish to do this, you will then send your PowerPoint ahead of time to cmerkel@uaex.edu prior to the Zoom meeting. And again, it's dressed professionally like you would for a District O-Rama. No jeans and t-shirts. So a nice polo and similar to church wear. And you would submit your videos to cmerkel@uaex.edu, and the video deadline is June 19th. And if you need help on this, please, again, feel free to contact me. And from there, if you have any questions, type them into the chat box, and I would be more than happy to answer those for you. And we will move on to our next piece, the meat and potatoes of the video tips and tricks. So if you have a piece of paper and pencil or pen, If you are a note taker and would like to jot down any of these tips, that would be wonderful. Also remember, we will be posting this on the main 4-H page, so you can go back and rewatch it afterwards. So don't feel if you didn't bring your pen and pencil and paper that you won't be able to see it again. All right, so in the chat, I have a real quick question before we start that. Has anyone in the past 2 weeks taken a video or been in a video of some sort? Let's see what answers we've got here. We've got some coming in. Yes, yes. Wonderful. All right, so I am going to share my screen again, and we are going to move into the presentation. 4-H Life Skills Series, Video Tips and Tricks with myself, Christina Merkel, the Pike County 4-H Program Assistant. I myself am I love to do photography of all kinds, and during this quarantine have found that I do a lot more than I did before. So up here, we have 7 tips for taking your video. So these are just some simple basic tips that you can utilize to take your video shots. Keep your video free of distractions, meaning anything in the background, coming to the side, whatever would detract from the video you are trying to take. Keep a steady shot. So that means utilize a tripod if you have one, or if you have a tree, you can lean up against it, tuck your elbows in, and you can use that. You want to shoot horizontally, and a great way to remember vertical versus horizontal is we call it the horizon. When you see a nice sunset, you see the horizon. So that is horizontal. Be aware of your light source. You want to know, is it sunshine? Are you in a dark room? Do you need to get a light? I have with me here a type of light that you can use if you're doing indoors that can clamp onto lots of different things to be able to give you a light source that will give you that extra light you may need to highlight the subject's face. Keep the correct distance from the camera. When you're wanting to shoot yourself inside what is the shot, you want to make sure you're not too close, too far away. And you want to keep your energy up. If you're there talking like this, people aren't necessarily going to want to continue watching. So if you keep your energy up and you are more energetic, people are more likely going to want to watch the video and the content that you're sharing with them. Keep the subject in the middle of the shot, like this, not like this. So we have some really great information here that the U of A video guys have done for us. So let's make sure we watch and enjoy. A thumbs up. Can you hear the audio?
Hey everyone, we've had a lot of agents and specialists ask about creating their own videos, and that's exciting news. Communications and IT have put a lot of effort into getting everyone started. We appreciate your patience as we are taking care of everyone's specific needs. If you're just getting started, we have some information about equipment that you might need. Ricky Blair has been working with those setting up editing software, and I'm working with people to get them started on creating a YouTube channel. Right now though, we'd like to give you some tips on getting the best video out of your camera or phone. You're putting a lot of effort into getting content out there. Let's make sure people will watch. Keep your videos free of distractions so that people will pay attention to your information and not the alligator in the background. Keep a steady shot. Don't swing your camera around or make too much movement. It's best to use a tripod or stand and film at eye level. If a friend is recording you, have them hold with 2 hands, tuck in those elbows, and suggest they lean on something for stability. You'll want to shoot horizontally. Sure, you see people using vertical, but you can see more action when you shoot horizontally. You don't want to miss things on the side. Ah! Be aware of the light source. You want it in front of you. Shooting into the sun or a window creates a shadow on your face. It's a nice face. Let's see it. Don't stand directly under a light. Move back so the light is slightly in front of you. This is a good idea for a Zoom meeting as well. Don't stand too far away. The phone picks up well, but not from 50 feet away. It's hard to make a personal connection with the viewer. They can't see you. But not too close either. Research isn't back yet on whether the virus can be transmitted digitally. Keep your energy up, smile, and make eye contact. People tend to be more interested in you when you seem like you want to be there. It works when you're speaking in person with people as well. Stand in the middle of the frame or slightly to the side. You don't want a lot of space above your head. You want your head about right there. That looks nice. Now that you've got these tips under control, check out our video on correct audio techniques. Good luck with your videos.
All right. Now we're going to move on to the next portion of the video tips and tricks, which is audio. And we have 4 tips for you recording your audio. Stay close enough to your camera or phone, whatever you're videoing with, to be able to hear. The closer you are, the easier it will be here. If you're too far away, you're not going to be able to. If the demonstration is noisy, do a voiceover recording. See. And then tip number 3, try to eliminate wind noise with these tricks. You could record a voiceover. You could use a building or an object to block the wind. You could use what's called a lapel mic, and that can help bring your voice closer to where it's recording. And then if the lapel mic is still getting a little bit of noise, you could tuck it into your shirt to help eliminate that. And tip number 4, when doing demonstrations, determine if a lapel mic will be needed, and you can base this on how far the camera must be away to record, or you can record a voiceover. And we have another neat little video from the video guys on basic audio tips.
Make sure you're standing close enough to your smartphone when you're recording audio using the microphones on your phone. This works great. I can even stand back a little ways, like this. But don't get too much further away, because the further away you get, more noise and distraction. That will enable you to lower the volume of the noise generated by your demonstration while you describe the action. Sometimes when you're recording outside, wind noise is going to be a problem, especially if you're using the microphones on your smartphone. There are really 3 solutions. The first solution, of course, is to record your audio separately from your action. Another solution is to try to move somewhere where you have a structure or a building that blocks the wind from hitting your microphones that are on your smartphone. Another solution is to use a lapel mic that's attached to your smartphone. There are certain models that will fit your phone. Check our website for recommendations. If you're still having trouble with wind noise, even with the lapel mic, try tucking it in behind the shirt collar to block the wind even further. If you want to do a demonstration and talk about it while you're on camera, then the microphones on your smartphone should work fine as long as you stay close enough. But if you need to show a larger area while you're doing your demonstration, then you might be getting too far away from your action to get good audio. One solution is to use your lapel mic with a long extension plugged into your phone. You can also, of course, record your voiceover separate from your action. When you're using your webcam, the same principles apply. You want to get up close enough for good audio, and good framing for your video.